Hello to all my friends out there. So today was supposed to be senior day at the casino, but it's raining. So I have the rules. I have the 7 rules, and I am adding an extra rule today. So okay, I have mint tea, herbal. They have mint at 99 cents only, and I was going to get some and I forgot, but I'm going to get some. Hazelnut coffee creamer. So the new rule is take advantage of all freebies. You know, why not? Take advantage of all freebies. See this little fine bone china cup? They had a deal at Salvation Army. Anything you buy, you get a free mug. So I scrounged around. You know, I didn't know this was a really good cup. I can't turn it upside down to show you. And I bought a cute one for me, one for Misha. So take advantage of all freebies. Okay, rule number 1 is be grateful to God. So, you know, I am. But rule number B is park in the shade. Okay, what I did was I was doing the stealthy car living videos. You guys might remember me taking a bath in a bucket and, you know, arranging my car. And it was blazing hot too. And I was making a little home in my car, and I thought, oh, this is ridiculous. It's so hot. So I parked in the shade, and it was 100% better. And I noticed, like, in a lot of the videos, cheap RV living, they're in the blazing cold. They're right out there in the elements. And I was on the way to the casino, and I saw a lot of the trailer parks. They're like cement, and you know, there's trailers, RVs, and it is cleaner, but you are prey to every wind, every blazing. It's like the desert here. It was like El Paso, kind of. If you've ever flown over El Paso, there's no vegetation. And out here, a lot of times you'll see people like street people walking around soaking wet when it's raining like today with no shoes. I mean, you know, when it's raining, it's time to take shelter. So I was going to go to the casino, but there was a strong chance. Right now it's not raining, but there's a strong chance that I would get soaking wet. So that's not rule 1B, park in the shade, otherwise take shelter. And it's very cold and windy up there in the mountains where the casino is. And another thing is, to the sides of the road, there's huge cliffs. So rain, sliding, so, you know, watch and pray, no accidents. Rule 5. So once you start, you know, living this way, you go, oh no, I'll wait. You know, I do want to go to the casino, but I do not want to take any chances on, you know, getting sick by getting soaking wet. So, okay, so I have a lot of work to do at home, so that's going to work out fine. So I had to get some dish detergent, and I swung by 99 cents only, and I decided to pick up a few things for my stockpile. Okay, I posted a good video. If I can find it, I'll post another one. TJ Prepper, which is a woman. And if I was you guys, I'd check it out. What she said was her and her family got stuck, I think it was in Illinois, and she damn near froze. And I thought, yeah, well, when I was younger and I didn't have any money, you know, I learned that's no joke. So, okay, I decided to buy a little food. I spent $17, and I'll show you what I bought. Ketchup. You want to have ketchup because if needs be, you can use it for a vegetable. Mustard. This is pretty good mustard. I hate cheap mustard. Mayonnaise. And I just picked up one each. Barbecue sauce. Remember that ham I bought? Some of this barbecue sauce, some ham with barbecue sauce and homemade bread. That would be good, you guys. Steak sauce. A lot of times I eat steak sauce on hamburgers. I pretend my hamburgers are steaks. They're not, but they taste good with steak sauce. Okay, and these were $1. I bought, you can get this stuff at Dollar Tree. I bought salad dressing, I bought sweet pickles, and I bought dill pickles. So I bought some condiments, you know, for my stockpile. And what I do, because I'm a practical prepper, is this is a food I eat anyway. I'm going to eat pickles with my sandwiches. And then I had only one can of canned ham. Okay, so something that's most likely maybe going to go up, maybe not, is ham. You know, and what I would use this ham for in a pinch is I would take a can of pinto beans, I would dump some ham in there, and I would season it with salt, pepper, and sugar, and I would make some cornbread. So these are kind of nice to have. Or I'd make some ham sandwiches. And then I bought some sugar-free cookies. They could be any kind of cookies, but I'm going off the sugar little by little, just like my other habit. And somebody said there's never been as much sugar-free stuff as the other stuff, but the day I was looking for them, I found in Dollar Tree where I was going one bag of those sugar-free wafers. I think I still have one. And all the rest had sugar, and it was the same thing in a lot of the places. I mean, essentially there was none. Okay, there was tons of sugar stuff, but no sugar-free. I'm not giving up cookies because that would be misery. And number 2 is enjoying life. And then I bought one of these. I'm paying a little more for my tea than a penny because I'm still going off the caffeine, not to be trusted with the caffeine. So so we had park in the shade, or in other words, take shelter, stay out of the elements. You know, when these work into your life is going to be better. Enjoy life. That's why I need the cookies and tea. I was watching these good videos, and they're by women who stay thin and fit, and I'm going to be posting some of them. And I'm going to be making my versions of their meals, which were really good. I worked in salons where they ate low carb, low fat diets, and they would get very angry because they could not keep up with me. Same thing in academics. You know, if you cut your fat, that's what fuels your brain. You're going to have a hard time competing with somebody like me. You're not going to be able to, basically. Watch and pray no accidents. Slipping off of the side of a cliff in a bus in the rain would be bad. Probably not going to happen. 1 in a million, but just making sure I'm not that 1 in a million. Take advantage of all freebies. Okay, you guys, I'll be back with one of my cheap meals. I'm trying to keep my meals around $1. Some of my meals are $3. That's okay too. And then what I'm doing is I'm stockpiling food in case the price of food goes up. But mainly, I'm making it a way of life to create meals that are pretty nutritious but cheap. Because I'm going to have more money. People would always ask me how I do it. And, you know, when I first started, I tried to do videos, you know, and describe it. And I could tell people were not getting what I was saying completely. So when I retired, I decided to do this, which shows you essentially exactly what I buy, you know. Okay, if you don't like it, just like, okay, when I was watching the low-fat diets, you know, that the thin ladies, it wasn't that I didn't like it. I did like it. I have no intention of doing that, but I can take what I like and leave the rest, and so you could do that here too. You know, if you know, all you would have to do in these cases is just buy a little bit better grade food, you know. And so, okay, you guys, I'll be back today. I'm working on the eBay. I have a lot of work to do on my eBay. Okay, you guys, God bless you all.